Jose Jr., I want to get to a point that Angel mentioned, Angel Garcia, the esteemed trainer of Danny Garcia, about the Mexico against Puerto Rico rivalry. One thing I know about your family, you guys are very proud of your Mexican heritage and the culture. You guys have that aggressive Mexican style. What does this mean for you to be fighting at Barclays Center against a Puerto Rican, sort of reigniting that Mexico versus Puerto Rico rivalry?
I mean, it means everything to me. Every fight, I take every fight as I'm fighting the best of the best. I don't focus on the record. I just focus on what I gotta do, what I gotta train. I've been working my ass. I've been training hard, and I mean, it's a big show. Puerto Ricans have a lot of fans. Mexicans have a lot of fans. It's gonna be a great show. I know Danny's training hard. I'm training hard, and I feel at 154. I feel strong, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for it tomorrow. Already ready to go. So, like I said, much respect to their team. Thank you for this opportunity, and we're gonna throw some fireworks come July 30th. There's gonna be fireworks.
Jose Benavidez Sr., I've known your son for quite some time, the entire family, but I would dare to say that this is the most focus I've ever seen Jose Jr. heading into a fight 1 month out. Do you feel that is the case, and are you seeing it in training?
Yeah, I definitely see that now. He has two beautiful little girls. I got two beautiful granddaughters. I think he matured a lot, and he's ready. He's ready to give them a better life, and he's super motivated, and that's what gives me the motivation to keep working hard. You know something about me, man. I don't slack off. I hate fucking losing. I don't want to lose. We're going to a war. I want to also throw a big shout out to all my Puerto Rican fans also, and my Mexican fans. We just got to give them what they want, man. We got to give them a war. We're fucking ready to go. Somebody's going to get knocked out. We need that fucking fight. We need that knockout. We need to look impressive. Like I said, we can't just win that fight. I know Danny's coming very strong, and we're going to give the fans what they deserve. I guarantee it's going to be a good fight. It could be the fight of the year, man. We're aiming for that. We can't just win. We have to look impressive. And I know Danny's ready. Him and his father are training super hard. All the respect for them. But at the end of the day, man, we need this fight in order to get back in the rankings and get back in boxing with Jose Benavidez Jr. We need to impress. We need to give it all, man. And I guarantee you someone's going to get knocked out.
Very cool. And then obviously I always defer to, your dad's wisdom, the great boxing mind. He's repeatedly said you need a knockout to win this fight. So have you even started thinking about how you're going to do that against a fighter who's been pretty much undentable throughout his career?
The thing when people say you got to look for knockouts, it's my last fight. That's all I was focusing on, trying to knock the dude out. Right. Didn't happen. I just got to stick to my game plan, stick to my tools, do what I do best, work my jab, go in there. I feel a lot fucking stronger. I feel great. I feel I matured more. It's not about me anymore. It's about my family, my daughters. They motivate me. And the knockout's going to come on its own. I'm going to give the best I can. If the knockout comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I know that I'm going to stick to my game plan and do what I have to do to end the night victorious.
Yeah, great. Thank you both. Looking forward to seeing you on July 30th.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks very much, Jake. Our next question is going to come from Jose Romero with Arizona Republic. Jose, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Familia Benavidez, good to see both you guys. Jose Jr., are you looking forward to fighting a guy who is probably not going to run this time like the last guy, and is this kind of more match your style of fight here?
Like I said, I've been wanting to fight Danny for a while. It's been years now, and it's words can't even explain how excited and how happy I am for this fight. It's gonna be a war. He stands there, he bangs. I love to bang. The previous guy I fought just kept running. And like I said, I was too focused on trying to take him out that it didn't happen. And I look bad. I'm not gonna lie or, make excuses. I didn't look how I thought. I try to do too much and I didn't do enough, But for this fight, I'm staying focused. I'm ready. I'm in shape. And like I said, it's gonna be a great fight. I hit hard, he hits hard. There's gonna be a knockout, whether we look for it or not. So it's gonna be good.
One more question for Jose Sr. Jose, is it good to see your son after the long layoff between fights? He got the last one. Now he has less time between fights. Is it good to have him now in a regular training situation and right back into the career again?
Of course, I feel good that he's back. He's super motivated. And, the stable people that I have right now with Rayo Valenzuela, his brother, David Benavidez, Diego Pacheco now, I think that motivates him a lot, to get back in track and get the bigger fights. And like I said, when I said that we need this knockout, we need to knock out Danny Garcia. It's not like we're looking for the knockout. It's, we need to break him down. We need to stay busy with that jab. We need to go to the body. We have to put that pressure and break him down in order to put him out. We're not looking just for that knockout. We're not going to go in there and just try to knock him out. We have to break him down. We have to be smart. We have to use that jab. We got to push him back. And that's what we got to do, But at the end of the day, Danny Garcia is a great fighter. He's a very dangerous fighter, too. And I think it's just going to fit for both of them, Both of them are going to come forward, and they're going to give the fans a fight that they're expecting, Fireworks and a good night of boxing.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Thanks, Jose. Our next question is going to come from Antonio Baez with AB Boxing News. Antonio, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Yep. Hello, yes?
Yep, we got you.
Yes, the question is for Jose Benavidez Jr. Jose, with you finally fighting Danny Garcia, what do you think it would take to beat him come July 30th at the Barclays Center?
I mean, like I said, I just gotta stick to my game plan. I don't want to say too much. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do, and it's just mainly, stay focused in training. That's what I've been doing. I've had a great camp. I feel strong. I've been eating good. I feel like this is the most motivated I've been since my beginning of my career. It's not about me anymore. It's about my daughters, and I'm working hard for them. And they motivate me, and I just feel like I'm finally reached my man strength. I finally became a man, after all these years, and it's gonna be a good fight. I don't want to say too much. We both have our different game plans, and we'll see come July 30th.
Jose Benavidez, I want to know, what do you think comes in with a win over Danny Garcia at this point in both of your careers?
Well, I mean, a win over Danny Garcia is a big, it's a big step. But like I said, we both have our ups and downs, or downfalls, but we're training. It's this fight's for, the winner of this fight is going to go back up on the map, I have a loss. Danny Garcia has a loss. It's true what he says. A loss doesn't mean anything. A loss, it just makes you a stronger person, a better person, makes you see the things that you didn't do right the first time, We all learn from our mistakes, but like I said, this is a big fight, and this is going to be fight of the year for sure, 100%. Like I said, I know Danny Garcia has power. I got power. There's going to be fucking bombs thrown that night. And none of us can keep our hands down. We get caught, it's going to be lights out. So everyone stay tuned, because it's going to be the fight of the year. I guarantee you that.
Awesome, man. Thank you. And Danny, with the long layoff, touching back on that, is there a sense of comfortability knowing that you're going to be fighting at the Barclays Center rather than coming back and fighting in, say, Jose Benavidez's hometown?
No, it doesn't matter where I fight. To be honest, I've been an underdog my whole career, so I'm not supposed to be here right now. So I've been fighting people in their own backyard, in my own backyard, anywhere. It doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, I feel comfortable wherever I fight. I'm a fighter. That's what I do. Once I'm in that ring, it really doesn't matter where I'm at.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Cole. And thank you to all the press that joined us today. And thank you to Danny, Angel, Jose Sr. and Jr. We appreciate all you guys. With that, I'm going to turn it back over to Ray Forrest to wrap it up.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Greatly appreciated. Don't forget, we are looking ahead towards Saturday, July 30th on Showtime Championship Boxing from Barclays Center as Premier Boxing Champions presents a great night of boxing. It is Danny Swift Garcia making his super welterweight debut, taking on the former champion in Jose Benavidez Jr. I'll turn over the floor to Jose Benavidez Jr. for final comments as he looks ahead towards his showdown against Danny Swift Garcia from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Jose?
No, I just want to thank everyone that's been out there supporting us, supporting this fight. Everyone's going to show up because I know tickets been selling fast, so I just want to thank everyone out there. I want to thank, Team Garcia for giving us opportunities. It's going to be one hell of a show. And if you haven't bought your tickets, if you haven't paid your cable bill, make sure to do that because this is going to be one hell of a fight.
Danny, the floor is yours, my friend, the 2 division world champion, now endeavoring here in the super welterweight division. Danny, it's all yours.
I feel great. It's been great journey in my career, and I'm just happy to be back at the Barclays Center. Like I said, it's my 9th fight. The Danny Garcia show returns to Brooklyn. Make sure you buy your tickets. It's going to be an epic night. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing all my fans there. I'm looking forward to see a sold-out crowd. Danny Garcia's back. I can't wait, man.